Good morning and happy Friday. This little intro video is for Friday's lesson, Friday, May 15th, which is distance learning lesson number 14, which is all about a dichotomous key. You may be thinking, what the heck is a dichotomous key? You actually probably know. A dichotomous key is kind of like those quizzes that you take on BuzzFeed where you're answering questions yes or no, and it's moving you towards like, who is your celebrity spirit animal, or what kind of dog are you, or what kind of pasta are you? Silly things like that. But that's kind of the idea of a dichotomous key, is answering yes or no questions and moving you towards a category or a classification. So I found a funny one. It's very applicable to my life right now, and it is, should I do laundry? I don't understand how we're all at home and wearing jammies all day, but we still have so much laundry. So let's see. Should I do laundry? Here's my answer for the weekend. Are you an adult? Yes. Are you a dirtbag? No, I don't think so. Do you have a demanding career? I mean, right now, not so much, but typically we'll say yes. Teaching is very demanding. At a laundromat? Nope. As a nudist? Nope. As a musician? Still no. As a swim instructor or lifeguard? Used to be, not anymore. Nope. As a leader of a biker gang? No. Aw, do laundry. I guess that's my answer for this weekend, is that I have laundry to do. Anyways, I thought that was kind of funny, but the dichotomous keys that you guys are going to be looking at, you have one about a bird. So you're going to watch this little YouTube video, and it's going to take you through a little bit step by step about how to classify birds. You have a kind of silly one about monsters. So going through and saying, okay, question number one says, do they have the mouth open or the mouth closed? So if you're looking at monster number one, you say, okay, monster number one, their mouth is open. So then I go to number two. Number two, do they have arms or do they not have arms? And then it will lead you to the names of those 5 monsters. And then things get a little bit more serious and more scientific. And this is where Anna comes back into play, is that, surprise, surprise, Anna's got an infection. And it's because she went to the hospital. I can't remember why she went to the hospital in the story, but she went to the hospital and she ended up getting an infection while she was in the hospital, a bacterial infection while she was in the hospital. So read this little introduction, and it tells you about how to apply a dichotomous key to bacteria specifically. So we're looking at the different tests that they do for looking at bacteria. We know one already, gram positive versus gram negative. And there are some other tests that they do. My daughter just walked in. You're looking a little crazy. My Say good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, let me finish video this and I'll get you breakfast. Okay. So some other tests that they do are biochemical tests. So looking at kind of how the bacteria will grow, how does it metabolize, what shape it is. We already learned about that one. So there's different tests that they would do to get you to the right answer. So we already know a couple of these questions here, and then you can use that information when you are trying to find out what Anna's bacteria are. So here's another flowchart. This one's a little bit more serious, but it has the test results here, what shape it is. This is lactose and glucose. So these are the different metabolizing tests. Does it metabolize sugar or these different types of sugar? And so you're going to go through and you're just going to follow along. Is it gram negative or gram positive? Wait, Yeah, gram negative, gram positive. You might need to zoom in on these. And then you're going to flow all the way to the bottom, and you should be able to find the scientific name of the bacteria that is infecting Anna. And then you're going to do a little research and put some information about that bacteria there. And again, it's important that we know what type of bacteria we're working with because we need to know how to treat it, right? We want to make sure that we are getting the right type of antibiotic and doing the best course of treatment possible. So that is your lesson 14 for your dichotomous keys. A little bit silly, a little bit serious, but it should not take you that long. So I hope you guys have a good Friday and a good rest of your weekend. Keep up the good work. I'm starting to see lots of new people turning in assignments, so keep that up. I'm going to keep grading and keep giving those grade bumps. We're close to the next one. So remember, the first one was 1 through 7. So you got 3% if you finished 1 through 7. And then this next one is a big chunk. It's 5% if you finish 8 through 16. 8 through 16. So you've got 14, 15, and 16 left to get that next 5% bump. And then we'll have 2% for 17 and 18 for what happened to Anna. So keep it up. Reach out if you need help or if you're feeling overwhelmed because you haven't started until now. Send me an email or come to our next Google Meet, which will be next week on Wednesday. All right, enjoy your day, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.